Have you ever wondered how much a dog can actually cost? Because the difference is absolutely incredible. Today we're going to explore the fascinating world of dog breeds, from the most accessible ones that practically anyone can own, to those that literally cost the same as a luxury car, or even an entire house. And we're not just talking about the initial purchase price. We're also going to cover maintenance costs, feeding, and veterinary care. Get ready because some of these prices are going to leave you in total shock. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more incredible pet content. And leave me a comment telling me what breed of dog you have or which one is your favorite. Let's begin. Part 1. The cheapest breeds. 5. Beagle, $300 to $800. We start with the adorable Beagle, one of the most popular and economical breeds in the world. These little hunters have one of the best senses of smell among all dog breeds and a super cheerful and friendly personality. Beagles are perfect for families with children because they're patient, playful, and have almost endless energy. Their medium size means you won't spend a fortune on food, and their short coat requires very little maintenance. With a price tag of $300 to $800, they're excellent for those looking for their first dog. The only downside is that they can be noisy. They love to howl. 4. Chihuahua, $300 to $700. In fourth place we have the brave Chihuahua. These little guys have no idea of their actual size. I've seen Chihuahuas face off against dogs 5 times bigger without thinking twice. Despite literally fitting in a handbag, they have an absolutely giant personality. They're loyal to the extreme with their owner and excellent alert dogs. They're perfect for small apartments because they require very little space. Their food needs are minimal, barely a cup a day, which makes them extremely economical to maintain. With an initial cost of $300 to $700, they're perfect for city dwellers. Just be aware they need early socialization to avoid becoming grumpy with strangers. 3. Dachshund, Wiener Dog. $400 to $900. The famous Wiener Dog or Dachshund. With their super elongated body and short little legs, they're impossible to ignore and have the most unique and recognizable appearance on the planet. They were bred in Germany to hunt badgers. Dachshund literally means badger dog in German, and their elongated shape allowed them to get into burrows. Today they're adorable companions, brave and with lots of personality. They come in 3 coat varieties and 2 sizes, so you have several options. With a price of $400 to $900, they're accessible for many families. They're intelligent and affectionate, although they can be stubborn. Fun fact, they're favorites among Hollywood celebrities. 2. Pug, $500 to $1,000. Pugs with their wrinkly faces and expressive little eyes have conquered the internet. If you've seen dog memes, you've surely seen a pug starring in one. They're super playful, extremely affectionate, and have a personality that can brighten the grayest day. They adapt incredibly well to city life and are perfect for small spaces. They love being with their family and are addicted to naps. With a price of $500 to $1,000, they remain economical. Important warning, due to their flat snout they can have breathing problems, especially in hot climates. They're also prone to eye and skin problems between their wrinkles. Veterinary costs can be higher, but their owners adore them with all their hearts. 1. Mixed breeds and rescue dogs, $0 to $300. And at number 1 of the most economical, mixed breed and rescue dogs. Adopting from a shelter is not only the most economical option, but you're literally saving a life. These incredible dogs are just as loving, loyal, and intelligent as any purebred dog. In fact, studies show that mixed breeds are usually genetically healthier because they don't suffer from hereditary problems of purebred dogs. At a shelter, you pay a fee of $0 to $300 that normally includes vaccines, sterilization, and microchip, things that would otherwise cost hundreds or thousands. The love you'll receive from a rescued dog is immense because they seem to understand and appreciate that you gave them a second chance. If you're thinking about getting a dog, seriously consider adoption first. Okay, so far we've seen super accessible options. But now things are going to get interesting. Get ready because we're about to enter a completely different world. A world of absolute luxury, total exclusivity, and prices that will make you question whether we're talking about dogs or sports cars and mansions. These breeds aren't just expensive to buy, thousands and even millions of dollars, but maintaining them can cost thousands more each year. Premium imported food, constant professional grooming, specialized trainers, and much more. Let's go with the top 5 most expensive breeds. Part 2. The most expensive breeds. 5. Rottweiler, $2,000 to $8,000. We start with the powerful, majestic, and imposing Rottweiler. I know some are thinking, $8,000 for a Rottweiler? Let me explain why. We're talking about Rottweilers from premium bloodlines, with impeccable pedigrees that trace back generations to international champions. They're descendants of the Mastiff dogs that Romans used to herd cattle. They're intelligent, extremely protective, have a physical presence that commands respect, and when well-trained are incredible companions. A quality show Rottweiler or working lines can cost between $5,000 and $8,000. They require specialized professional training from puppyhood, another $1,000 to $3,000. Their feeding is expensive because they need high-quality food rich in protein. For those who know them, there's no price that can pay for the loyalty and protection they offer. 4. Chow Chow, $3,000 to $9,000. In fourth place we have the mysterious Chow Chow with their characteristic blue-black tongue that makes them unique in the canine world, and that impressive mane that looks like a lion's. Originally from China, they're one of the oldest breeds in the world with over 2,000 years of history. They were favorites of Tang dynasty emperors and guardians of Buddhist temples and palaces. Their unique appearance and independent temperament make them highly sought after. But that beautiful coat requires constant professional grooming. Sessions every 4 to 6 weeks that cost between $80 and $150 each. That's almost $2,000 a year just in grooming. Additionally, they're prone to hip, eyelid, and joint problems. A Chow Chow puppy from premium lines can cost up to $9,000, and that's just the beginning of your investment. 3. Pharaoh Hound, $3,000 to $10,000. The Pharaoh Hound is pure elegance converted into canine form. With their athletic body, large triangular ears, and that reddish-golden color that shines in the sun, they look like Egyptian statues come to life. Interesting fact, despite their name, they're not from Egypt but from Malta, where they're the national dog and are called Kelp Talfennik, which means rabbit dog in Maltese. They're extremely rare outside Malta, and that rarity drives their astronomical price. They're natural hunters with impressive speed, up to 35 miles per hour. They're intelligent, independent, and have a unique personality. Something fascinating, they blush. When they're excited, their nose and ears turn bright pink. Their price of $3,000 to $10,000 reflects their extreme rarity. Finding a responsible breeder outside Malta is extremely difficult, with waiting lists of several years. They're for true enthusiasts who appreciate the ancient history of this breed. 2. Samoyed, $4,000 to $11,000. Number 2 goes to the beautiful Samoyed, famous for their Sami smile, that permanently happy expression. That fluffy white coat like a cloud has made them one of the most photographed breeds on social media. They were companions of the nomadic Samoyed tribes in Siberia, where they herded reindeer, pulled sleds, and during frigid nights slept with families to keep them warm. They're incredibly friendly, extremely gentle with children, and have an exceptional social nature. They can be quite vocal and love to talk with melodic howls. But that dream coat comes with a very high price. They need daily brushing, every day without exception, and monthly professional grooming. A session can cost between $100 and $200. Plus, they shed hair massively during shedding seasons. A quality Samoyed puppy can cost between $4,000 and $11,000. Maintenance costs add another $2,000 to $3,000 annually just in coat care. They're a serious investment, but any owner will tell you that every penny is worth it. 1. Tibetan Mastiff, $2,000 to $2 million plus. And finally we reach number 1. The legendary, majestic, and incredibly expensive Tibetan Mastiff. And yes, up to $2 million. This isn't an error, it's not clickbait, it's completely real. In 2014, a Chinese multimillionaire businessman paid almost $2 million, specifically $1.9 million, for a Tibetan Mastiff named Big Splash or Hong Dong. And it's not a unique case. There are records of several specimens sold for over $1 million. These giant guardians of Tibet are sacred symbols of social status, extreme wealth, power, and prosperity in Chinese culture. They're believed to bring good fortune, spiritual protection, and blessings. Physically they're impressive. They can weigh between 175 and 200 pounds, with incredibly dense coats and spectacular lion-like manes that give them a majestic appearance. They were bred by Tibetan Buddhist monks to protect monasteries in the Himalayas, and by nomadic tribes to protect livestock against wolves, snow leopards, and even bears. They're fiercely loyal, extremely independent, and have an unmatched protective instinct. Even economical specimens cost a minimum of $2,000 to $5,000. But those from exceptional pure lines can reach $100,000, $200,000 or more in the Asian market. Maintaining them isn't cheap. They need enormous amounts of premium food, considerable space, professional training, and specialized veterinary care. Their extreme rarity, impressive size, ancient history and cultural significance undoubtedly make them the most expensive dogs in the world. So, the price of a dog can vary from $0 to millions. It's an absolutely mind-blowing difference, right? But let me tell you something important. The price you pay for a dog never determines how much love, loyalty, and happiness it's going to give you. A rescued mixed-breed dog can be just as incredibly loyal and loving as the most expensive Tibetan Mastiff in the world. I've known people who paid thousands for dogs that spend most of the day alone. And also street dogs that were adopted and have the happiest life in the world because they found a family that loves them unconditionally. The only thing that matters is that you can care for your pet responsibly, give them love, medical attention, good nutrition and quality time, regardless of whether they're purebred or mixed, expensive or economical. Which of these breeds surprised you the most? Did you have any idea that a dog could cost $2 million? Do you have any of these breeds or are you thinking about adopting? Leave it in the comments because I love reading your stories. And if you like this video or learned something new, please give me a huge like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, hit the bell icon and share this video with dog lovers.